I think the way I think the response is that. Okay. Right. And so coming up this week, not got too much on. What we're going to do today is the NewsWatch and then get straight into the charts, unless you've got some questions. And Nathan has asked to go through an example with using the stop loss with multiple levels of resistance. Eusebio doesn't teach that in the course proper, but it's kind of like an extra bit that you get from coming to the scrolling parties. So, hi Nathan, I remembered. If it's not in the session itself, we'll see how it goes. I hadn't actually prepared for it. And coming up at the end of this week, next Saturday, instead of the scrolling party itself, we'll be running a promotion for the next series of courses, number 72. I also have to put in a disclaimer that I'm not alone here in the room. We're trying out a new cat. And I think I'm going to have to chuck him out because he's coming up onto the desk. He's very talkative. Okay, and then we'll hit the charts, and it'll be the pound Kiwi on the 20th of September 2020. But next Saturday will be the promotion, and I'll see how Eusebio's going. Maybe we'll have a scrolling party on the Sunday, but we'll sort that out. Okay. So if you've got any questions, let me know. And I've just got to... We have to sort out routines with him so far. Okay, and I've noticed that with Forex Factory, if I call up the time, they've changed it slightly again. There's no more daylight saving time here. It's just you get the time set like so. At least they fixed it up now. So you go back. 24th, and we're off, Eusebio. Go for it.
Okay. We have nothing for Sunday? That's strange.
Yeah, it took me a bit. I had to figure it out. Monday. See, the time is... bring this down.
Oh, no, there was nothing for Sunday. Okay, it's empty.
Yeah, and the clock is correct. Which, yeah, when I was putting the spreadsheet together, I had to sort of do a double check, go back through a few days to make sure that the clock was the correct one. So, okay, he's hoping it still is.
So let's go. For Monday, we have, first of all, Lagarde speaking, so let's see what she has to say. Due to speak at a virtual event hosted by the Institute for Law and Finance. No, let's forget. I will monitor the German Eye for Business Climate. Then we have again Lagarde speaking. Oh, she speaks a lot.
I notice you don't call her Christine anymore.
No, when I am angry with her, I call him Lagarde.
Okay.
To participate in virtual panel discussion titled Restoring Economic Growth at Davos 2021. No, let's forget.
But she's trying to impress you. Okay.
Now that it is a bank holiday in Australia, then I will monitor the yen monetary policy meeting minutes.
Yep. Okay.
And that's it for Monday. So no news on Monday.
Okay.
On Tuesday.
Yep.
On Tuesday, I will monitor the Bank of Japan core CPI year over year. Okay, then monitor the pound 30-year bond auction. Then we have the US dollar consumer, CB consumer confidence, small time frames. Under H4.
Yep.
The Aussie CPI quarter-over-quarter all time frames.
Okay.
And we can skip the trimmed mean CPI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skipped.
And that's it for Tuesday.
Okay, scrolling down.
On Wednesday, I will monitor the German GfK consumer climate. Then we have the pound nationwide HPI month-over-month under H4.
Okay.
Monitor the German 10-year bond auction.
Yep.
Then we have the $2 core durable goods orders and durable goods order month-over-month under H4.
Yep.
Monitor the crude oil inventories.
Yep.
And then we have a big one in red with the FOMC statement, federal funds rate, and the FOMC press conference.
Oh, not that one.
No, this one will be all time frames, yeah.
Yep.
I don't expect for the Fed a change in the interest rates. So the Kiwi trade balance all time frames, and then that's all for Wednesday.
Okay, scrolling down.
Thursday, we have the Swiss trade balance all time frames.
Yep.
I will monitor the German preliminary CPI month over month. Monitor the Euro-Italian 10-year bond auction.
Yep.
Then we have the US dollar advanced GDP quarter over quarter all time frames. And we can include also the advanced GDP price index quarter over quarter.
Okay.
I will still monitor the unemployment claims in USA. And then monitor the US dollar natural gas storage.
It's done, you say, yep.
Yeah. I will also monitor just before the natural gas storage the new home sales in USA, because this is a good indicator if the economy will recover or not.
Yep.
I will monitor the yen Tokyo core CPI year over year.
Yep.
Monitor the Bank of Japan summary of opinions,
yep,
which is the same thing as the beige book in USA. And that's it for Thursday.
Okay. Hey, Laura. Nice to see you. Friday's a busy one. Okay.
And on Friday, we will have the Swiss COF economic barometer to monitor.
Yep.
The Euro M3 money supply year over year all time frames.
Okay.
The CAD GDP month over month all time frames.
Yep.
And then I think we have the US dollar Chicago PMI under H4. And that's it for Friday.
Not this one, the employment cost.
No.
Okay, and Saturday, China.
Yeah, indeed. The manufacturing PMI and non-manufacturing PMI to monitor, indeed.
So, and I didn't say hello to people in general. So, hello, thank you for coming along. Not too many here today. It's been an exhausting 4 years. Okay, let me see. Right, so the top, well, you guys should know the thing. Anything that's marked under H4 for the time frames less than H4, all time frames are for all time frames. If there's if either of these are marked, then don't place orders within 1 hour. If you don't have, don't place new orders within 1 hour of the news coming out, and sort of reduce your risk within half an hour of the news coming out, which means if you've got lots of scale-ins, take some of the scale-ins off. If you've only got sort of one unit running, then close it before the news comes out within half an hour, just to avoid any volatility that's there. I must say that things have been not too volatile lately, but you never know. You still get surprises coming out at the news time. Okay, and on the top 10s, for the 28 pairs, here are the top movers for the last 4 weeks. Actually, I haven't bothered checking the ranges. I didn't do that. 1050. Yeah, the ranges dropped quite a bit last week. Tiny movements, sort of like 40 pips on over a day for the ranges. It was pretty pretty miserable for many of the pairs I was watching. And I'm just looking between London Open to sort of lunchtime. So you've got to be really precise and careful about making money on those things. So, okay, the ranges are quite tightened up. How far down on this secondary list do you want to go, Eusebio?
Yeah, you can take until US dollar Swiss included.
Okay, then let's match them up with the news for each day. So I've got the list here anyway. So on Sunday we've got nothing, and on Monday we have nothing.
Okay, so the third choice will be the pound US dollar or the pound Swiss.
Yep.
Then the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Yep.
And then the pound CAD or the pound yen, exactly like last week.
Yeah.
But that's a coincidence.
Oh, surely not, Eusebio. There's got to be some grand wizard plotting things in the background. Okay, Tuesday we have nothing from Monday, and on Tuesday we have the US dollar.
The US dollar, okay.
That's it.
And that's it. So we will have exactly the same choice.
Okay. And on Wednesday we have Aussie, left over from Tuesday.
Aussie here and here, okay.
The pound.
The pound, and pound, yeah.
The US.
The US, yeah.
And borderline the Kiwi.
And again the Kiwi. Okay. So the choice will be the pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Okay.
Then the pound US dollar or pound Swiss.
Okay. Yep.
And then we'll have the pound CAD or pound yen.
Okay. And so that was Wednesday. Okay, leftovers from Wednesday is the Kiwi.
The Kiwi and Kiwi, yeah.
That's right on 5 p.m. And then we've got the Swiss.
The Swiss, okay.
The American United States dollar.
The US dollar, okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so we will have the pound US dollar or pound Swiss.
Okay.
Pound Kiwi or pound Aussie.
Yep.
Euro Kiwi or Euro Aussie.
Okay. Okay, and leftovers from Thursday, and we've got the Euro and the CAD.
Euro, so here, Euro, and the CAD you told me.
And
CAD,
yes.
And CAD. Yeah, okay,
and the US dollar.
And the US dollar, okay. So we will have the Euro CAD or the pound US dollar. Euro CAD or pound US dollar.
Yep. Oh, okay, I'll just type it out. Okay.
Then we will have the pound CAD or the Euro pound.
Yep.
And then the Euro Kiwi or Euro Aussie.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So once this session is finished, I'll bump these up to the website, and let me save this first. Saving really quickly for some reason. Okay. And what else have we got? Yes, on the actual website itself, it looks like this, and all these long-term items to monitor, there's no change in them at the moment.
There we go. All these points are medium long-term points, so changes are not so frequent.
Yeah. Plus, yes, okay. Okay, so that's it. And let me see, what Nathan has asked a question about stop losses and levels. So